Good morning from Champs Bar in Heart of Blackpool. I'm here with Andy Hamilton, who is going to play a few darts exhibitions here today. Well, a few darts legs, one exhibition. Andy, how are you?
I'm great, mate. It's good to be back in Blackpool. Obviously, walking across here today, I'm staying over tonight, and coming walk across some bed and breakfast, walking past the scenic winter gardens, bring back a lot of memories and had a few goosebumps on my back and my neck, and brought back a few good memories for me.
I say you've got a few good memories. You've got a couple of great semis here you can think back on.
Yeah, definitely. That's what it's all about. Memories are good, and also they're there for the future. And today's all about having a bit of fun with the local crowd, a few games of darts, let a couple of them win, make them feel good, and then just have a laugh more than anything.
Was this your favourite venue when you were on the PDC circuit?
Yeah, most of it. I think every player will say this is the best venue around for players. I think you get the proper crowd, the proper darting crowd, and they love the darts. And other venues, I don't you get this kind of atmosphere, which is more with the darting scene. I like it, and everyone gets respect to me, which is a great thing, and we all need respect.
I mean, you've played the Premier League, obviously. You've played Ali Pali, got to the final of the Worlds. When you were playing the Premier League, did you find the crowds are now different to what the perception is than when you were playing the Premier League?
Probably not a lot, I think. I think it's all about having a good night out, and a lot of alcohol's flowing, and I don't know, I think it's there for a big party, massive party. They do have favourite players. I think that's always been the same. I don't think it's changed much over time. Maybe I think now the profile of the game's got bigger because obviously Luke Littler, but I think the atmosphere-wise and the crowd-wise, I don't think it's changed that much really.
I'll talk to you about James Wade because he's a player obviously you know from a long time ago. You've played him countless times. He seems to think he goes under the radar, doesn't get the respect, which obviously he should. What's your thoughts on James?
I think for James doesn't need respect. I think fellow professionals know how good he is and what he's done in life, and they respect him as high as he is in life. I think at the moment he likes the situation where he has that underdog feeling, where he will fight for his own. I think people don't take him as seriously as he should do, because he's a threat, massive threat, and he still is at the moment in this. He's still in the semi-finals of Blackpool. He knows how to win here, so who knows what's going to happen here for him. Apart
from the obvious ones like the Luke Littlers, Guillaume Van Veen, who's impressed you recently?
I think probably Guillaume Van Veen. Yeah. Very, very impressed with him. Obviously, Blackpool.
Apart from Guillaume Van Veen.
Yeah. Apart
from him, Andy.
Apart from Guillaume Van Veen, I'm looking through now. Probably Mike Dedeker's come a long way in the last 12 months. I think he's matured a lot, and obviously the Luke Littler at the end of the day. Yeah. Apart from that, I don't really see a lot more different in the game.
Who do you think is going to win on Sunday night?
Me and Chloe have had a debate this week, and before this come along, Chloe said Geary Price. And I always back Luke Littler because I just love the kid that much. I don't think he might not be the best player sometimes, but for what he brings to the game, that's what I love about the game, and he does that for me.
Do you think they both come through the semi-finals tonight?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think Luke Littler had a bit of a scare his last round. I don't think he's probably ready for it. You know, I think the first leg where he missed the 1-2-7, hit the wrong double, I think that got his head too much in there. It prolonged for too long. And obviously Jermaine played very good darts to stay in that, and he probably thinks he should have won that game. But also you've got to take credit to Luke Littler for coming.
But I remember a certain Stoke player who was down and out in the World semi-final and dug deep, come back. So that's a sign of a proper true player. That Stoke player was you, by the way.
Yeah.
I
take it.
Who's that Stoke player?
I understand. I think where I come from, I've always said along, I wasn't the best player out, but I was the biggest darts, and I was the biggest committed and consistent player around, which is wins a lot of games most of the time, consistency. And I think they're talking about James Wade now being consistent. He is. I think Wayne Marder was referred to him as there's no up and downs. You always get as a 9-shot straight across all the time, and that's probably better than having ups and downs in the game. Consistency always wins a race.
So you're going to say Littler, you think?
Yeah.
Chloe says Price.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit on the fence a bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if James Wade goes 20 years back to back.
And do you know what? He could always throw over 100 average consistently, and that can give you a chance every time. And he knows how to win games. He never gets flustered. He's got the experience. He's got everything you need to win a game.
Absolutely. I can't call it tonight between Rock and Gurney and Rock and Price be a great game. But like I said, it's all open. And as far as your own game, you played MODUS recently. You enjoying playing?
Yeah, I'm enjoying the game. I'm playing with freedom now. I've no pressures on me. I still want more out of myself. I still believe in myself. Maybe I'm not going to get back to where I want to be, but as long as I keep believing, I will get the best I can version of myself in the future. I'm looking forward to Champions Week at MODUS. Maybe I'll have a better one than last time. I was a bit ill last time, no excuses, but I won't be fully prepared this time. And the future for me is going to do a bit of coaching. I want to open an academy in the new year. Just give something back to the kids that are coming through, and hopefully we can produce another Luke Littler.
Yeah, look, I think I said to you Monday you're going to win it, and then you started off terribly.
Yeah.
And they came back like the hammer.
That's what
And
I've
there you
done.
go. So Champions Week, that's going to come up soon. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, very much. I think it's that down there on the 17th of April, 17th of August.
Yeah, you got it right in the end.
Yeah, same. Always get right at the end.
Circle, three
Is it that
circles.
double or not?
Is it March? Is it April? When are we going in at August?
I told you I'm enjoying life too much. I don't even know where I am and what time it is, what day it is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. My game's good, and as long as I keep my game good, these ADCs are also keeping me strong, keeping me practicing the match practice. So my head's in a good place, my life's in a good place, and hopefully I'll be in a great place.
You get to the final, you're going to see the big inflatable hammer on Pluto TV?
Yeah, probably so. I think I need to get back into that again. We need that again.
You get to the final, you do that.
Yeah, I'll have to. I'll take one down just in case.
Ladies, Andy, that Hamilton legend, former PDC World Championship finalist, Premier League winner. Sorry, not Premier League winner, Premier League appearance,
exactly.
but he won a couple of games.
I did.
Andy Hamilton, legend. Thank you, Andy. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Thanks a lot.